Hi, I'm Celynn Erasmus. I'm a registered dietitian and a professional speaker. I'm also co-author of the FAB Quotient.
I'm the other co-author, Joni, a behavioral strategist. When we look at business today, most execs and leaders are time poor and stress rich. Well-being as part of the business should not be relegated just to the people management side. Well-being is a key component of business seeking to both secure and retain competitive advantage in these tough and turbulent markets.
The FAB Quotient is a framework that looks at the three fundamental components that impact productivity, happiness, health, and resilience. And it is the emergence effect of these three components, fuel, activate, and behave, that drive the results. Just like IQ and EQ are measurable, so too is the FAB Quotient. And without the FAB Quotient, IQ and EQ will never operate at optimum.
The well-being risk in an organization is far bigger than the polarity between health and illness. In fact, if we have a look at blood pressure, Celynn, as an example, high blood pressure is correlated with low cognitive performance. So if we look at stress compounded in that leads to the domino effect of other behaviors like poor quality diet, lack of sleep, insufficient exercise, and perhaps an increase in alcohol consumption.
So the FAB Quotient as a solution starts off with the essential start of a face-to-face intervention, then supported by technology such as mobile applications using the Calculator framework and bespoke content such as various materials and books and videos, and then also through coaching.
So if we look at that whole package, what we want to do is take the awareness continuum where we become more aware through exec medicals, through to engagement, so real engagement and deep engagement, through to action. What are the sustainable behavior shifts that you are looking for that are going to give you healthy outcomes and return on investment? And those sustainable behavior shifts and the action should be led through from science. So if we look at tiny habits, that's going to give us a way of being and a way of living. So we think about these as benefits, and we think about these from the starting point with involving you in a face-to-face session from the get-go, so that we can customize per individual, and that's naturally in a system of the organizational cultural framework as well.
And the face-to-face solution also offers an opportunity to have a multisensory experience with the experts. It's also an opportunity to explain the emergence effect and the science behind it. And the delegates also experience a deeper sense of engagement with the material because of the aligning of mental, emotional, and intuitive triggers.
Absolutely. So the FAB Quotient for organizations is about value today and well-being today. It's not about preventative health for tomorrow. What are we doing today?
So that you can use fuel to unlock energy, the principles and science of activate to stay brain fit, and the behave component to build and further improve emotional quotient, with the outcome of sustained resilience and well-being.